Hey, get down to business. Yeah, we get down to business. If you hear the elephant, focus on legacy building. This the show that you need. You want a business? Follow me. Black business owners repping for the DMV. Hey, Latasha, YGT, Denise, Sean here to help. Invest in yourself, building generational wealth, information and insight. Take your business to new heights. So tune in, don't you miss it. It's time to get down to business. Let's go.
Oh, I see something. Hello. Welcome back. We are here. I am Latasha Ward.
Ladies first, see this? And I'm your girl Tasha.
I'm the one and only Random Tony. How y'all doing?
Hey, Random Tony, and hey, YGT.
Okay, yeah.
How you all ready to get down?
I'm always ready to get down.
I'm ready to get down. Are you ready to get down?
I am ready to get down. So let's get down to business. Hey, we had a super duper weekend.
I heard y'all did have a good
We had a good weekend. We had the opportunity to be able to see the Broadway play.
Man, I couldn't
MJ, and some people didn't get the opportunity to go, and they thought possibly that we was sad on that trip, but we were smiling just like how we are smiling today. I bought him back a souvenir.
Mm-hmm. He was jealous.
Can I clear that up? Because I wasn't hating. What I was doing was saying that it looked like y'all was out there cold. Because it was cold out this town. It was freezing.
No.
Y'all was up in New York, right?
No, with MJ.
New York spells cold back.
No, with MJ, you kind of get warmed up, baby. It was nothing cold about.
He didn't do the moves.
He did the moves.
He did the moves.
Yes.
The way that picture is making me feel like y'all was freezing out there.
No, we was
standing outside.
We was hot. When we came out of the show, we was hot. Mm-hmm. But when I was sitting inside of the Neil Simon Theater, and actually hearing the young man, Elijah, as well as the young Michael Jackson who played him, I never had the opportunity to actually go to a MJ concert, but this past Saturday, I really felt like I was there. I really felt like it was the crowd, it was the energy, it was the vocals, it was the moves.
But you ain't faint though.
And
I screamed.
She almost did because I was sitting next to her, and when I tell you that when the scenes were changing, she was over there jumping and all this stuff. I was like, what's going on? No, I was too busy getting all the people in my face because I just wanted to take a picture.
Oh yeah, they was like, man.
I was recording. All these flashlights was on me. Stop recording. I thought the police was about to jump out.
They about to put her out.
You in New York too?
They was gonna put her out.
They be bouncing people over
They was gonna put her out. They don't play that.
And she was encouraging me. She was like, Tasha, get the picture.
Yeah, because I was sitting there like this. I was like, hey, because my camera was up. I was like, hey, can you get the picture? I was like, can you video? Yeah, but it was awesome. It definitely was a blessing to be able to see. It was a blessing to be able to see. So definitely I would encourage people. If you have not had the opportunity to go see MJ, I say go see MJ.
When's the next time they have it at the show?
They have it look like every day. I'm not exactly sure how long it's going to be there.
Here to the DMV
it's going to come to the DMV, I believe, in August. So when it come here, you all definitely make sure we pack it out. I will go again.
It's definitely going to be hot in August, too, so I'll probably go to that job.
Yeah, we'll go right here. It's probably going to be at the Kennedy Center, something like that.
At that level, from the Bowie area. The young man, he did an amazing job.
Oh, Slim from here?
No. Elijah, he's from Chicago. Simon, the one who, what was the name that you said, the young man? Frost is in Germany. He's about to have an album that's going to come out, the one that was from here. He was the one who kicked it off. He started off.
I know it's one from Bowie.
He's moving on to bigger and better things. He's about to have an album release, so we need to buy his album because that young man has opened the door for other people to come and get a platform. So
just understand this: they didn't lip sync.
They really were singing.
They were singing.
So what album did he hit?
Everything.
He didn't hit the whole Michael Jackson catalog.
He sure did. They sure did. They did Beat It.
They did
The Way I Like You Feel.
The Way You Making Me Feel.
He did a thing where he was with the backpack and jumped up out the floor and landed.
Even when was it Pepsi that had caught on fire?
Pepsi.
Yep, they did that
Apollo
song.
Theater.
What's the name of that Michael song? I don't even know how it go, but it's just like. It's like boom, boom, boom. Just like, he be dancing.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know the name of that joint, but you know the joint I'm talking about, right?
I know what you're talking about, but he had a lot of his music was about his life, y'all.
Who, Mike?
Yes, it was about his life. He, the only place it seemed like he was able to be free was on that stage.
Exactly.
So hold on, you telling me Beat It was about his life?
Yep, he just beat it. Yeah.
Nah,
People was always bothering him. He didn't have any peace.
All right, we got North Carolina in the house. Hello, Andre Johnson, R.E. Knight. Welcome, guys.
Hey,
what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all living?
Thank y'all for tuning in. We just, was actually kicking the bubble just a little bit, but what we wanted to really talk about today was presentation, right?
Yes, today's show is presentation.
Presentation definitely matters.
Presentation. How does it look to the people before they get it?
Because you only have one time to make a real good impression. So if you're a business owner or if you're trying to present yourself to someone, you only have one shot. So you better put your best foot forward, right?
I mean, that's what they say. I don't know. I think you're supposed to put your best foot forward at all times.
But that's why I say when you had that opportunity, because the opportunity might not come back again.
Yeah, presentation is always everything. But what's more important is the other person's perception of your presentation. Because perception is reality, as we all know. And if you give somebody a false reality, then they can take that's that first impression you're talking about, and just run with it. Now, like 10 years later, they still think that from your presentation that you gave them, that's the reality that they see of who you are, and especially when it comes to business, because now you're dealing with potential clients, potential money. Look at that. I done dropped the mic book. That's great.
Exactly. But some people think that presentation is only about what you're actually seeing when it comes to your product. Your presentation also involves you. Mm-hmm. How do you show up? How do you look when you're going to present this information to people or present your product? How do you talk? Do you listen to the people? Are you just assuming that you absolutely have the solution to what they have? Or are you listening to them so that you can tell them or address them with what you have as a solution for them is another part of it. Mm-hmm. We have Mr. Daryl Gunter saying that the best practice of presentation is to bring your game every time. Absolutely.
Bring your A game. You better.
Bring your game every time. Guys, please share this. Share and invite. So
even like your logo, all that stuff is important. Your website. If you don't have a website for your business, that's a way that a lot of people on social media, they surfing the web. That's a way that they can actually build trust with you before they actually physically touch you or talk to you or go to your door.
And you got to keep in touch with the times too, because like it took me a minute to actually get a website, and for a long time I didn't think I needed one because a lot of my business is predicated off of word of mouth. Mm-hmm. And as long as I did good business by my clients, they're going to tell the next person and the next person. And that's like, I think I got a 98% hit rate. I'm pretty sure somebody's upset with my work, but most people enjoy what I do.
Okay.
But.
So with your business, you do. What do you do? Share with the people.
I mean, I'm trying to get to the point I was making though. Like I'm
trying to figure out just to go past them and join it. I mean, because I know like when we did our first client presentation would be just how you display or you store your equipment and things like that. Some people don't pay attention to that. Are you leaving everything out on the floor for people to trip over and all this other kind of stuff?
Some people, and when it comes to I'm a videographer. I do videos for people, and there's a design commercial shoots. But some people, to be honest, when it comes to what I do, they feel a little taken aback by how neat I am with my equipment. But it's like when you pay so much for your equipment, just to see and watch somebody trip over something because they carelessly just tripped over what they think is a light stand and just connected to this $2,000 light bulb and they just cracked it. You're like, you might faint because they just like, oh my God.
So this is what I was gonna say. Even like if somebody you was inviting you over their house and let's say they cooked dinner and their house was like a a whole mess, you all of a sudden, I know with me, I get full. Like, hey, I'm good. And they'd be like, Tasha full? Yeah, I'm good. I was just coming by just to say hello.
And you know that's bad because Tasha is never full.
I'm never full, but if you catch me, I'm full. That could have been one of those moments. But so just making sure that even like if you have a store, you have a business, and somebody's coming in there, if it's a mess, people might not want to, patronize. So that can be a clothing store, things all out of order.
Cleanliness next to godliness.
Or it could be your barber shop. You just finished cutting somebody's hair and their hair's still sitting there and it's in a chair. The next person want that chair clean when they sit in that chair. So
exactly.
You have to definitely keep on cleaning. So if you don't want to do it, hire somebody. There's plenty cleaning companies out there.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, just to take it back to Brandon and having a website, having your neat website, something easy to follow, something easy for people to understand, something easy for them to see what it is that you do, instead of all this convoluted nonsense. People got all these pictures up, all these different type of logos. They got to have a uniformed
clear
presence.
message.
A clear message.
A clear message.
Yeah. Otherwise, they're not going to know what you got going on.
Right.
You know what I mean? But speaking back to this Mike concert, though, man, how organized was the performance?
Oh, it was very organized. Like what I shared with you, I felt like I was really there. The whole presentation, his dance moves, his because it was almost like they had the younger Mike, and it was like he was reflecting on his life. I guess like somebody was doing an interview and covering a story on him, so he was taking them back.
I think it was "Rock My World." That's the name of that song.
You rock my world.
You rock my. That's a joke. It was that.
Yes. That was it.
See, I don't do elbows.
There was one time that I got this
Do
tap
you remember?
over, and
I gotta stay
Latasha
focused.
was like, Tasha, remember you tapped over to me and you said, Tasha, was that broken glass an illusion or was that really broken glass?
Right.
The backgrounds that they had and how they
They're
changed
props.
out, you just didn't know. I mean, it looked like the glass was shattering right on the stage. It was like really amazing.
You realized it wasn't real glass.
It wasn't real
She
glass,
asked the
but I
question.
had to ask
knew
because it
wasn't
seems
real
so.
glass.
They're not about to put Mike, not even a Mike lookalike. They're not gonna put a Mike lookalike in that type of thing.
It seems so real. So you just have to be there. So when they come here, get me a ticket. I go with you. How about that?
I swear I got the bag. I get everything I get in food stamps.
Okay, guys, we're going to cut this conversation short. And we're going to ask you guys to tune in and stay around because next up we have Mr. Joseph Knight of Rose's Turkey Lasagna coming into the studio. And they are where comfort food meets what? Good old fashioned taste.
Good old fashioned taste. Hey, well, I'm just gonna be real. I bought my appetite, y'all.
So I'm gonna be like, eat the lasagna time.
Yes, I will. I'm gonna eat it today. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm excited because I saw the testimonies and everybody had all. I was like, everybody had good comments. So I want to be able to experience that today, y'all.
Got to have that paper plate.
Yes.
At the end of the day, though. But I always wanted to know because I've never actually had turkey lasagna.
We gonna have it today. Are you ready to get down? Because I'm ready to get down. If you ready to get down, we'd love to be to hear from you so that you can feature your product and service on our talk show. Let's get down to business. What y'all say? Let's get down.
Are you an entrepreneur looking to expand your clientele and boost your earnings? Look no further than Makeup Upon Arrival, an innovative new app that connects talented beauticians with clients in need of their services. With this app, you'll have the flexibility to work anywhere, set your own prices, and choose whether to operate out of your in-home salon or travel to a client's home. And with our generous tipping policy, you'll keep 100% of the tips you earn. Plus, you can easily share your profile with potential clients, giving them a glimpse of your skills and experience. With the highest pay rate of any app on the market, Makeup Upon Arrival is the perfect platform for ambitious beauticians looking to expand their businesses. So why wait? Apply today and watch your earnings grow. Start taking entrepreneurship to the next level with the Makeup Upon Arrival app.
My favorite color is with a bedroom too, girl.
I drink the Sculpt Latte because if you want something that already has stevia in it, it already has your OMG. So let me tell y'all what I do with mine. I'm drinking it right now, and I'm gonna have a cup when I get home. Try this. Yeah. Cheers!
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking.
The Turkey Lasagna delivering to another happy customer. Thank you very much.
For my organic, gluten-free turkey lasagna. It is so delicious. I really appreciate you.
This is a 10-year-old's take on Rose's lasagna for Joseph Knight.
Let's see how it tastes.
What do you think about Rose's turkey lasagna after tasting it firsthand, fresh out the oven?
First time ever having turkey lasagna. You see it, creamy. Check the texture with a spoon. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, big dog.
Hey, get down to business. Yeah, we get down to business. If you're here to elevate, focus on legacy building. This the show that you need. If you want a business, follow me. Black business owners repping for the DMV. Hey.
Hey, welcome back. I'm Latasha Ward.
I'm YGT, your girl Tasha.
And I'm here, Sean Michael Wilson.
Hey, and I told you all that we had, a special treat for you all today. We have Mr. Joseph Knight of Rose's Lasagna in the house. So let's give it up for Joseph for being here. And when I walked into WBGR studio, the aroma just, caught me. I was like, hey, do I really have to do this show? I'm ready to eat.
So what we're going to do is say welcome to the studio. We're so glad that you're here and give you an opportunity to just tell people a little bit about yourself.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Well, my name is Joseph Knight, CEO of Rose's Turkey Lasagna. DC born and raised. About as of 2007, been a steady Prince George's County resident and a business person. So
I love the way you say Prince George's County resident. I love that. Yeah.
He didn't say PG.
No, he didn't say PG.
Prince
He's official.
County.
He said he's locked in. He was born in DC like me, but he's locked in a gorgeous Prince George's. So.
And I know that you're a family man, and you have a recent newborn or something too, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a proud father. Me and my wife of our first newborn, soon to be 5-month-old baby daughter.
Oh wow! Congratulations.
Peace to my family. Thank you all.
Oh wow!
She's sitting at home watching right now. Say, you better shout us out.
You better.
Shout us out.
You better. Yeah. So I wanted to ask a question because I noticed that the business name is Rose's Lasagna, and also you have another business, Rose's Electrical Company.
Yes,
so where did the name Roses come from?
Quite frankly, my mom. Shout out to my mom. When I embarked on the catering business, before the turkey lasagna developed into one of the signature products, I've reasoned that since I was just learning the catering business, that and I was going to be going to a lot of barbershops, salons, and car detail shops around the area. Shout out to all of them who supported us throughout the years as well. I felt that people would take it better since I wasn't known at the time for cooking or for anything to do with food. I was known for electrical business or electrical services. So I said that if people thought, I reasoned in my mind at that time that if people thought that I was taking the food of somebody that cooked for me, aka like my mother or something, they would be more apt to take it. And then once they tasted and everything, then we could let them know that we are the ones actually producing it. So that was the motive for that.
Okay. Now, I'm shocked because you actually said also that, before you made the turkey lasagna your signature dish. So is that implying, because I thought that the turkey lasagna was the only thing you had. You got something
So he got some up his sleeve.
What else you got going on?
Well, like the word says, other sheep have eyes. But that was one of the very first ones. That was one of the very first dishes when I was learning catering from the master chef that taught me. I had a friend of mine that we were just in passing at a barbershop actually. And he was just like, "Can you do a turkey lasagna for me?" So I went back to the guy that was showing me my other menu items, because I didn't know food at the time. I just knew I wanted to be in the food business, and I didn't think I was going to be selling or I thought I was just going to be selling the stuff versus doing like he taught me, making it and selling it. So he showed me how to do the turkey lasagna. Of course, it took about 4 hours because I was green in the food industry at that time. But I did have the desire to learn and the humility to learn and the drive to be the best at it. So he showed me how to do it. I took it back to the guy that asked me for it, and I also took it to the job. I'll never forget, it was an apprentice on my job at the time. I was still working in the electrical industry, and this guy took it to his family. He bought a pan for me for like $55, and the way he came back and raved over it, and the way the barbershop where I was, the guy asked me for it initially, raved over it. But we had a winner.
But this is what I want to be to say. Did you all just hear Joseph Knight? Yeah, he took up. Yeah. Because a lot of y'all had barbecue sauce, you had banana pudding, you had macaroni and cheese, sweet potatoes people ask about, but you all never, think in your mind that somebody would pay you for your food. The main thing when people ramp and rave, "Oh, girl, you got to bring that potato salad. Girl, you got to do that macaroni and cheese." You might have something. So definitely, big shout out and kudos that you kept listening to what people's up there saying that they liked it, and you made a business out of it.
That's great. Thank you.
So that's great. We have a caller.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna say you disappointed me.
Oh,
yeah, you disappointed me because I'm thinking that Roses is your mom's name. Your mom that taught you this secret, like the Colonel's fried chicken. Your mom gave you this secret turkey lasagna.
We was all trying to figure out what
lasagna. You done gone to somebody else and got him to teach you how. See, you just messed up the story for me. But anyway, welcome to the Down to Business show. Who do we have calling, and where are you calling from? Hello? One moment. Hi. Welcome to the Down to Business show. Who's calling and where are you calling from?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, ma'am. I'm talking to you. You on the phone? You calling us? We talking to you.
I'm one of Joseph's mom's friends, and she always, tells me about his good cooking. So she gave me the number to listen in.
Okay.
Have you tried some of his turkey lasagna?
Today.
Have you actually tried some of his turkey lasagna, ma'am?
No, I haven't tried it yet.
You gotta bring us some, Joseph.
Okay. All right, so Mom told you to listen in, so it's not to call into the phone number. Do you happen to have Facebook, ma'am?
Yes, I think I have it.
Okay, so go over to Facebook and type in WBGR-TV. Again, that's WBGR-TV, and you're able to see us and listen to us. I think Mom gave you the wrong number, okay? But go ahead and turn over. We got another call coming in. Thank you for calling.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Welcome to the Down to Business show. Who do we have calling, and where are you calling from? Uh-oh, hold on.
All right. Well, I want to ask Joseph some more questions. I guess we can't get this. How does a choice of turkey contribute to healthy options for clients?
Well, what we discovered was that, in this day and age, so many people want to go healthy and vegan and keto and all kinds of stuff, and then there's some who are still on the beef and pork side or what have you. But we found that turkey is that happy medium. Our market research showed, upon studying across the nation, that turkey is considered that safe middle point.
Okay.
It's a safe middle. It's lean. It's leaner. It doesn't give you that hungover kind of lethargic feeling when you cook it right. But the key is to season it right too. So we guarantee that with that upon tasting ours, the unique seasoning and flavors, you almost don't know you're not eating beef.
Yeah, so you talked about your pride yourself in these 9 herbs in your lasagna. How did you decide on the combination?
Well, I stayed according to the instructions of a master that was teaching me, and that is the lesson of when you are humble and you approach things as the word says, as a little child, you'd be surprised what you grab on and attain. I didn't know too much about food and cooking at that time, so I went according to his instructions. And I forget the guy said, if you follow my instructions, you never go wrong. So I did that to a T. And then after a while, they change. Sometimes when you get products like turkey or whatever products you get, the manufacturers can kind of change stuff sometimes to go beyond your control. So I learned over the course of the years, I had a little, maybe the 8th or 9th herb along the way to kind of keep the taste consistent.
Right. But hey, Tasha, he kind of, when he kept on saying follow those instructions, we was just in Proverbs 4, about following instructions.
Absolutely. So look, we guys, we want you to know that you can call in. We had a caller that came in, and I'm having some fat finger moments here, but you can call in on 301-429-9247, and we are taking your calls, 301-429-9247. Andre Johnson says congratulations on your business, and you got some Alicia Mundy saying good evening to you as well.
Hey, hello.
So what do you think? Are you a turkey lasagna eater or what?
I never tried turkey lasagna, but I am curious. I know you talked about the flavoring and seasoning. People who have probably been used to the traditional lasagna of using beef, how have you, or what have you heard about as far as the taste difference in the 2 different products?
Well, as a lot of people know, I'm sure that turkey in itself, if you just kind of just basic seasoning, if you will, people can probably tell you it's bland or it doesn't have that that you get from beef. But like I said, I learned from a master who had been doing this before. When I met him, he had been doing it longer than I've been alive. So he just knew those, and he was outside the box. This is a great demonstration or illustration of being outside the box with stuff. You can't be in a box and just in a particular way of doing stuff. You have to be open to other ways of doing stuff, because those extra seasonings are what made it signature. Those extra seasonings are what gave it that it's unique, but at the same time, you don't lose flavor. You don't lose that flavor that you're looking for, but you're supposed to be healthier, but you just don't lose the flavor when you open up to other ways.
In the spirit of our topic for our today's show about presentation, how has presentation been important to you as far as packaging, or far as you say you do catering? How do you make sure that you're able to present your product in the best light, even with like marketing as well?
Yeah, I mean, that's funny, because I did not know, and God is my witness, I did not know that your topic was going to be presentation today. So when you told me that a few minutes ago, that blew my mind, because I was taught that presentation is a must. People eat with their eyes first. The key is to be able to, go beyond the surface of their eyes and say, okay, it looks good, but now it tastes good. So the taste and the presentation lines up. A presentation is a must. People look, like you always saying, I piggyback off of what you always saying, that if stuff's, you got different kinds of people out here, different kinds of customers. Some people who will just take just food, that's it. But you got other people who like, I'm not going to eat that if it don't look like this, or if they got to be drawn in by the presentation. So presentation is a must.
Okay, caller, please turn down the volume in your background so we don't have an echo. But welcome to the Down to Business show. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Darrell Gunter, and I'm calling from Ambler, Pennsylvania. Rose's Turkey Lasagna is a client of mine, and I'm enjoying hearing him talk about his great turkey lasagna.
Okay.
How you doing there, man?
Thank you so much, Mr. Gunter. Thank you for blessing us with this call all the way from Pennsylvania. Thank you, sir. I will do my best to represent us well.
So have you actually ate the his turkey lasagna, Mr. Gunter?
Oh yes, I've had a couple of pans of it, and as a matter of fact, I got to be careful with it because you're only supposed to have one serving at a time, and I like to do two at a time. So.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in, and we have another call coming in, and keep watching and share, and invite. Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
God bless.
God bless.
Yeah. So, the other question I wanted to ask: have you ever thought about packaging your product and send it? Like people are into eating what those meal preps, TV dinner type of concepts. Have you ever thought about freezing your packages, putting it in grocery stores like that, so that people could have the turkey lasagna, not the bland way, but the Rose's way, right?
I'm glad you asked. Yes, ma'am. Actually, we are already in the in the process of doing it. If you go on the website, roseslasagna.com, you can actually order it prepackaged either in the pan setting, 6 to 8, serve 6 to 8, or you can order it in the personal portion serving, which is displayed on the website. And if you're local in the Prince George's County area and DC DMV, if we can get to you, actually try to bring it out, certain number out to you. So yes, it is available, and actually you'll get it frozen if you order it online and have it sent to you. So yes, we are already doing it in the process.
All right, Miss Jayla Tillman, you're saying the line is busy. Just call back, hon. The line shouldn't be busy. Just dial us back. Again, it's 301-429-9247. So, with the feedback that you're getting from people, have you ever got any negative feedback? And if so, what type of corrective measures did you take in that situation?
Yeah. Well, it was Abraham Lincoln that said you can please all of the people some of the time and some of the people all the time. And it's kind of very challenging or impossible to please all the people all the time. So we do, as a caterer, though, you do have to be willing to take the constructive criticism and know how to tweak it to people's liking if that's what you're catering to. So yes, we do. Yeah. We have had that, but it's a pretty high amount of people that have kept us going.
Hello, welcome to the Down to Business show. Tell us who's calling and where you're calling from.
Hi, yes, my name is Jalila Tillman, and I'm calling from Washington, D.C.
All right. Hi, Jalila. Thank you for calling in. Do you have something to say or a question for Mr. Joseph Knight?
Yes, so JoJo is my cousin. I'm super proud of him for being on the show today, but I wanted to tell you all I'm a very hard sell. I don't eat everybody's food. But when JoJo brought me a pan of lasagna, it made me want to smack my mama, I'm just saying.
She said want to smack her mama. Oh, Jesus. That means
I liked it because, sometimes you go to restaurants, and I'm really funny about like spaghetti and meatballs and lasagna dishes when you go to restaurants because they're like bland, they have no flavor, they could be dry, but his was the perfect consistency, and it's very, very savory, which is nice, especially for turkey. And then I really love the fact that it like the noodles are like very tender, so they kind of melt in your mouth. So I love it. I just told him this morning I'm ordering some pans next week.
She said pan. She ain't say one pan. She said pan. Go ahead.
I have a question for you because you start off and said that you family. Now, one thing we know about family, they always want the family discount. So are you?
No! I don't play those games. JoJo will tell you I ain't asked for no discount. I want to support his business. I'm a business owner too, so we don't play those games. Other family members maybe, but not this one.
Hi, Jalila. How are you? This is Sean.
Hi, Sean. How are you? Hi, both Latashas.
Hey.
Question for you. Because today's show, we're talking about presentation. How was the presentation as a repeat customer?
The presentation is good. He usually has everything in a professional pan. He has the top usually has his logo on it with all of his information. So there's no question of where it came from, how to reorder. Really proud of him. He really has taken the time out to take the time to market well. He's taken the time to really make sure that it does not look like it came out of his personal kitchen, and that it looks more like manufactured. And even the lasagna itself is like very even, like across the top, and it really looks good as well.
Okay, well, Joseph will be sending your check in the mail, and we thank you for calling in.
hey, but guess what we're going to have here today? We about to have some of this Rose's lasagna up in the house.
All right, thank you for calling.
Yep.
So, with that being said, I think it's time that we need to...
we ready to get down.
What they say, the proof is in the pudding?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to have to... I don't care about this 2 minutes. They holding up the clock. We got two more. We take away those 2 minutes.
They need to come up bring this lasagna.
We're going to add those 2 minutes on so we can have some more bites, okay? So
yes.
Guys, we're going to go ahead and go to a commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to see what the buzz is about this Rose's lasagna.
Rose's lasagna, yes. I'm all in. Are you ready to get down to business? Because I'm ready to get down to business. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Always.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm definitely ready.
Glad that you all are ready to get down to business, because if you ready, I'm ready. Let's get down.
Turkey lasagna delivering to another happy customer. Thank you very much.
Look for my organic, gluten-free turkey lasagna. It is so delicious. I really appreciate you.
This is a 10-year-old's take on Rose's lasagna for Joseph Knight.
Let's see how it tastes.
What do you think about Rose's turkey lasagna after tasting it firsthand, fresh out the oven?
First time ever having turkey lasagna. You see it, creamy. Check the texture with a spoon. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, big girl.
What's up, guys? Sitting here with my family. We have Joy, we have Janice, and I'm Calvin. And this is my private line to God movie set, okay? We're sitting here having a great time talking in between sets, and we're just talking about how much fun we're having. You know?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are, right?
Yeah,
Pretty fun.
yes.
Very talented cast. We're all doing an amazing job, especially these two.
Yes, and you are too.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys go see the movie. You can catch it on March the 2nd, 2024, okay?
Yep.
Don't miss it.
Don't miss it. You're gonna love it.
Yes. Fall in love with it. Amazing cast.
Hey, get down to business. Yeah, we get down to business. If you're here to elevate, focus on legacy building. This the show that you need. You want a business? Follow me. Black business owners repping for the DMV. Hey, Latasha, YGT, Denise, and Sean here to help. Invest in yourself, building generational wealth, information and insight. Take your business to new heights. So tune in, don't you miss it.
Welcome back to the Down to Business show. I'm taking this over. Latasha thought she was going to say something. She wants to rush everything because she just want to get down to business and get down into the plate. You guys see this delicious lasagna sitting on the front, but we're going to make their mouth water because we have a patient caller that's been sitting here through the break. So I want to say, welcome to the Down to Business call. Who do we have calling and where are you calling from?
Hey, how y'all doing? My name is LJ. I'm calling from PG County.
You, what's your name? Can you speak louder for us? Hello?
Yeah, my name is Lindell. I'm calling from PG County.
Okay, you calling from Prince George's County?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. And do you have a question for Mr. Knight or do you have a testimony for him?
Oh, yeah, I definitely got a testimony.
Okay, go ahead.
I done had Mr. Jones, man, turkey lasagna probably a million times on it. Every time I have it, it's like, it's a little bit better each and every time. So, I mean, everything he's telling you is not a lie, it's 100% truth. If y'all haven't tasted it yourself, y'all taste it for yourself.
All right, so we about to taste it.
We're ready to get started.
No.
Ready to get down. Somebody got bless this food.
Bonnie is saying that we're making her hungry, but you said that you had it for a million times. So,
I'm grabbing my plate.
Tell me something. How much you weigh? How many pounds does it put on you every time you eat it since you've ate it a million times?
Well, actually, I'm a weightlifter, a competitive weightlifter, so I take care of my body, so that's why I go to the gym so much. But it don't really affect me. That's why I can eat it as much as I want.
I know, that's right.
All right, and you had the more healthier choice. Look at these people. We thank you for calling and Mr. Joseph says what to him?
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you so much, Lindell, man. Thank you so much for calling in. That was a pleasant surprise. Thank you for thank you everybody for the shout outs. Much appreciated.
All right.
Have a good one, man. Appreciate you.
All right, Latasha, are you ready to get down?
Yeah, I'm ready to get down. Father God, in the name of Jesus, I just thank you and I praise you for this food that we about to receive. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. See, a lot of times on the show, people don't even pray over their food. They just go right in. But I'm praying.
I don't even know. I'm
bless
a little bit embarrassed about you guys. Okay, look.
Joseph, you want us to try the food, right?
Yes.
Look. Hold on. Get the camera on it.
What's up? What are you doing over there? Are you already ate yours?
Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got people in the audience that's eating. and they're over there tripping out already. But we want to make sure that you guys can actually see what is going on here.
Yes.
Okay. So we've had some. That's all right. Some issues, but we're gonna keep on going here.
Yeah, no, it's still showing you, Tasha. The camera is live.
All right, well, we're going to figure
It's
this out.
live, so I'm about to get down. Y'all can keep on sitting talking. That camera is on.
So how many layers is this lasagna?
Oh, I'm just going to show you how it's like it's 2 layers up.
2 layers of cheese.
Okay.
And the cheese mix has chopped spinach soda for those who feel guilty about not having their veggies.
Over there shaking.
So we have vegetables in here.
Yes, sir. Chopped spinach.
So it's vegetables in the lasagna. The presentation looks very good. Is this parsley on top?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
We got somebody over there twerking in the chair eating right now, y'all. He has 3 locations coming. That's Miss Frankie Washington. She be having visions. She don't like to take the name of prophet, but she said you got 3 locations coming, Joseph.
Thank you.
That means that she knows that you don't have a permanent location, but you got 3 locations coming. Yes, okay. So let's see what we have here, and then. Who helps you? I mean, I don't want this young lady. She brought all this food in here. Have her step in here for a moment.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on
Now,
in.
you know I don't eat lasagna, right? I don't like cheese.
Come in here and talk and introduce her, please.
Okay. I can step away. I'm going to eat my food. I'll be back.
No, you just sit here and let them see you eating.
We're very honored to have Chef Tyrania of Tyrania on the go, is it? Yes. Chef Tyrania on the go. She's been externing with us for the externship, so it's been a win-win situation. She's been bringing her skills to our catering services, and even tonight helping us get this together, as well as getting the experience that she wants. So it's a win-win. Whenever you look to create win-win situations, this is a product of that. It's been an excellent partnership of helping each other.
Okay, so tell us. Why are you glad to be a part of Rose's Lasagna? And how is Joseph as a I don't know, do we call him a boss or a partner? What is he?
He's my mentor.
He's your mentor. Okay, talk to us. Why is he your mentor and what has he instilled in you?
My daughter, a little piece of
them. By instructing me in the kitchen.
Just speak up so we can get you.
Oh, he helped me too by instructing me in the kitchen and showing me and guiding me on what to do.
You can have my seat because I'm eating.
How to fix?
Have a seat there. There you go. I got them.
How to work in the kitchen properly as a new chef.
Okay,
Yeah.
and what does that look like?
Sanitation, a lot of sanitation, and how to properly, how to properly do your food and everything. So.
Okay, she's nervous, guys. She wasn't expecting this, but it's okay. All right, so I guess y'all waiting. What do you have to say about it?
Well, first I want to say, hey, Courtney, good to see you. Tune into the show today. But I also taste a little spice here, so some red pepper is inside the lasagna as well.
Nope, no red pepper.
No red pepper.
No.
Are you trying to get his recipe?
No, I had a little spice in there. But I did want to know, do you plan on releasing any additional turkey products?
Yeah,
turkey-based products.
Yeah, we're not closed to it. We've explored maybe like a turkey Joe kind of thing. You know, we can actually take the meat sauce. We got sloppy Joe and turkey Joe. So, we open to some stuff. I'll let my mentor, Mr. Gunter, guide and direct me on that, as well as our lawyer guide and direct us on that. But right now, we want to focus on getting this dish into the masses of the American people, and ideally, ultimately, in restaurants that cater to this kind of food, as well as even airports and stuff. So.
Welcome to the Down to Business show. Who's calling and where are you calling from?
Hi, Tosh. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? I'm awesome.
I'm fine.
Can you turn the volume down in the background? We're getting a feedback.
Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on.
That's my Aunt D calling from North Carolina.
Can you turn the volume? I have a question.
Okay.
I love lasagna. I can't have the sauce. I can't have the cheese.
Wow.
So does he do tofu lasagna?
Does he do tofu lasagna? What's the question?
Tofu lasagna.
We can on limited situations, special order. Ideally, right now in the DMV, yes, because that's something you can't just transport just willy nilly. You have to stay within the state guidelines and so forth. So if you were local, or if you ever down this way, or you say North Carolina, if you ever up this way, feel free to contact us and see if we can accommodate you.
Maybe when you come up in May before you go on that cruise, we might have some turkey lasagna for you at the house. Okay.
All right, I appreciate that.
All right. Thank you for calling in.
It look good.
It
You're
looks
welcome.
good.
Bye-bye.
It tastes good.
Well, come on back on. Let's see what I got to say about it. Later. Bye-bye. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and see what I think.
Tasha, you ever tried yours?
No.
It's good. You know I only eat cheese on pizza.
I got a vegan mozzarella.
You don't eat
I can bring
It doesn't matter, but they can still hit me. I only eat cheese on pizza. People that know me know I don't eat cheese. Okay. Except for on pizza. I had just.
So thank you all for trying it. Especially you, man, since you were kind of suspect about turkey, so we definitely appreciate it. Thank you all of you.
I like turkey.
Okay. Yeah. Well, at least in the lasagna, a lot of sometimes people are kind of leery about in that kind of format. But thank you for trying it. So.
Of course. I like it. So I know that you plan on mass producing your products, and your goal is to get them also inside grocery stores as well, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what are your plans of doing that?
Okay, well, first of all, the commercial kitchen that we're presently in is going to be used as a vehicle. This dish right here is going to be used as a vehicle for. There's certain. Thank you very much. There's certain we plan to partner up with Prince George's County College, Community College, and they had students, they had legit students that need hours, to fulfill their college obligation, like pretty much like Tyrania, and they can come and help prepare it mass produced style, to fulfill the orders and so forth. So it'll be a vehicle to partner, because I know Mr. Dees was talking about, you were talking partnering with the county and so forth like that. And it's ideally just get it across the bridge, because people here in the D.C., Maryland area, they know, we've been doing this since 2007, 2008, so they know about it. And we're not just satisfied with just repeat customers. We're thankful for it, but not just satisfied with repeat customers. We want to keep exposing it to venues like this, exposing it, get it across the bridge to Virginia, get its signature, get the buzz going, and then regionally, and then the next region, until it's all the way to the West Coast, and then some. And then we can take and sit it in front of investors and see if, one day they want to buy it for a fee.
Just say he put them in front of investors. We gonna put stovetop stuffing out of business.
Yeah.
Okay, she said they're gonna put stovetop stuffing out of business. Mr. Antoine Pruitt said, "Congrats, great presentation. I will be giving it a try. You have a new customer."
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Yes, thank you so much.
So what we need you guys to do is to share with them of course it's going across the bottom of the screen, but how do they reach out to you and how do they place the order, and what does that process look like?
Okay. Well, we're e-commerce as well as delivering across the DMV, so they can feel free at any given time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to go on the website, roseslasagna.com, which is going across the screen there, and they can place their order directly online there. Whatever it is, either X amount of personal portions or the pans. We definitely encourage the pans, because as you can see, you're gonna need more. So we encourage you to order your pan right online, or you can call the number directly, call us and place the order as well.
And see, I'm about to show you.
Okay, so you need to come on over here. Okay, come on. We got somebody in the audience. We want her to come up here.
She's supposed to say something for her mama.
Right. Come on over here and tell them your thoughts of why you was over there twerking in your seat.
I'm about to say something. Andrea was supposed to say something for her mother.
I did.
But her mother's not going to get any of her lasagna. This is all what she had left from her lasagna, y'all. She's like, I'm going to say something for my mom. I'm like, this is all you going to give your mama? Ma Jones.
Sorry, Ma.
Okay, so listen. Let's get back down to business. Guys, it's good. It's good. Y'all saw me over here shaking and everything, I wish I had me some wine to go with it, but it's good. It's delicious. It doesn't taste like turkey. Okay? Not at all. It's delicious. Okay? So look, we know that we're actually planning on coming out with you this weekend.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know how. Don't stop talking, yes, ma'am.
Apologize.
He makes me feel like I'm old. Like I'm old.
Well,
he acting like he nervous. Just talk up. Just relax. Take your shoes off. Kick back.
Apologize. Just a courtesy thing with everybody.
I appreciate it. Yeah. But so we're coming out to your location this week because you reached out to the Down to Business show in order for us to feature and spotlight you.
Yes.
So what I want you to do is to tell people what the process has been like so far with us, and what value, if any, you've already felt with partnering with us and getting some of the services that we provide.
Oh, in a nutshell, I didn't know that question was coming, but I can say kudos. You all have gone above and beyond in helping just getting this thing set up and all through the process. You all, I mean, I applaud you all for taking the time on your off time. I think you were going to one of the plays y'all were talking about, and you took the time in the early morning hours to put the post together in a professional way for us. Versus, like I said, I'm not as strong with that stuff. But you all, and then the stuff you all put together, the commercial you all put together, I just saw it right before we got on, and I'm blown away. So I mean, it's well worth the investment to me.
Yeah, we tend to do that.
Yes,
exactly. So you guys have to understand when it comes to Down to Business show, especially with the DMB Black Owned Business Group, we are providing this to you to give you the opportunity to be highlighted and to be assisted with different people in different areas. We all have our different strengths. We have the people who are in the front of the camera, and we have the people behind the camera. We have various packages that allow you to come on the show and be a guest. The commercial was amazing. Thank you, Bonnie. You love it. Thank you, Bonnie. He looked good. Look, wait until you see what he gets when we come out this Saturday and we do his on-site interview.
We taste again on Saturday. But any new people get to taste?
Yes.
Are you inviting anybody else to taste?
Bring them.
Any of these listeners, hold up, y'all. Tell them, Tasha.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna have a tasting at his location, and we're gonna get behind the scenes and see some of the preparation that takes place with it. So we are looking for other people that can give their authentic response to the tasting. So you know what? I tell you what. Put a comment in here. And we might just put your names in a hat and pull your name out and give you an opportunity to come on out and taste Rose's lasagna, all right? But also for you guys to know that we can show up with a professional team that provides you with professional lighting, professional video. I mean, just look at what our production team did with the video. Quality. Yes, HD quality, amazing. Okay, so
then after that, YGT. They go and do editing as well. Professional post-production editing, as well as professional pictures as well. We have some of the best photographers, videographers in the DMV. If I don't say so myself.
Courtney said that's great. We're surrounded by outstanding people. Yes, and we will get you on the map. That's what we're about. We're about loving on you. Yes. What you have to say. And this is the brainchild, guys. If you don't know, this is the brainchild. Latasha Ward, she's the brainchild.
Well, this is what I wanted to say. God actually, put together, I guess, to get down a business team. So a lot of times you just never know who's watching you. So when you talk about presentation, when you talk about delivery, basically all of you all are handpicked. And, I definitely, I'm not going to cry on camera, but definitely appreciate you all, going with me with this, because the goal is to be able to help business owners to be able to grow their business. The main thing is when businesses are not successful, it's number one, because they don't have any marketing or advertisement. Number two, they can have bad employees. Number three, they can just have the wrong technology, as far as for their business. So when you have, the people that I'm surrounded with and working with, our goal is to be able to help people take their business to the next level. So far as having a video, everybody watch a video. So just like we had the opportunity and we had talked about MJ, we saw a play that told a story. We want to make your business tell a story. Facts tells, but stories sell. So the main thing is, if you would like your business debate to increase, I say, hey, get on board, get down with us, because we're ready to get down with you.
Yes. Courtney said that you are innovative.
Yeah, well, I say to God be all the glory. Hey, Courtney. Yeah, so we ready to do some amazing things in Prince George's County as well as in the other DMV area. Prince George's County definitely is special to our heart. That's where we reside. I was born in D.C. and just recently my daughter said, oh, the hospital you was born at caught on fire. Walter Reed, so it caught on fire the other day. But, definitely would like to see the people in the DMV grow. To create a legacy. So that's what we're here today to help you all do.
Well, Mr. Knight, thank you for joining us today on the Down to Business show. I know we have some upcoming events that's coming up this week.
Oh, sorry about that.
YGT, don't you have something upcoming?
You guys saw the commercial. Y'all saw the commercial. What is it?
Eat her food.
Is it? Hold on, I'm trying to think about this. Did y'all see the commercial for God's Private Line? Well, that's a movie that's going to be showing at Woodstream Church, and your girl Tasha is in the movie, right? So come out for a good family movie. I'm going to drop the website on here because I don't even know the information. Sean's just going to put me on the spot.
But
anyway,
upcoming.
It's upcoming.
But the main thing is that people want to be able to taste that lasagna, but they need to know the address. Do they need to call you to get the address to come by and taste it on Saturday?
No, we're not just putting it out there.
I know you wasn't, Tasha. Tasha want to make sure she get that pan for her
Drop
auntie.
your name and we will reach out to you, okay? Do you have any advice for them? Because we're not going to have y'all just showing up. No.
Tasha says she got
Do you have any advice? We okay. Do you have any advice, your closing statements that you want to say to people?
Yes. Well, first of all, I want to thank you all for opening this opportunity and having us and taking the time to put together the behind-the-scenes stuff and having us and tasting and everything and all that you all are doing to make this happen and to grow this thing. So much appreciated you all. I also want to thank everybody who's been supporting since we've been embarking on this. It's been a years-long journey as far as putting this product out as well as the other. But thank everybody. You all know who you are, who have supported us over the years. And if you want some more, like I said, feel free to go right on the website and order some roseslasagna.com.
All right, until next time, make sure you join us next week for the Get Down to Business show.
All right, let's get down.
Later, guys.
Hey, get down to business. Yeah, we get down to business. Can you hear the elephant? Focus on legacy building. This the show that you need. You want a business? Follow me. Black business owners repping for the DMV. Hey, Natasha, YGT, Denise, and Sean here to help. Invest in yourself, building generational wealth, information and insight. Take your business to new heights. So tune in, don't you miss it. It's time to get down to business. Let's go.